The opening stretch for Midland Legacy this season can only be defined as a gauntlet. The challenges continued here in week 3 as LHS invited Lake Travis to its down Broadband Stadium. You see him behind me. Tyler Dupnick is live, ready to give you an update on the status of the Rebels. Tyler?
Yeah, Jenna, tonight at us down Broadband Stadium, the grueling schedule to start the season for the Midland Legacy Rebels continued, facing, in terms of where Dave Campbell ranks them in the state, the number 8th ranked team in the state of Texas in Lake Travis. Now, last week against Euless Trinity, Legacy got their offense going a little bit, but defensively they still struggled. They've given up 60 plus in their first 2 games, but would that change here tonight? Another Friday night in West Texas and another big 6A matchup. The Midland Legacy Rebels ready to roll, playing host to the Lake Travis Cavaliers, and the opponents from Austin would get going early with that running game. Van Hopping with his 8th rushing touchdown of the season. This one from about 20 yards out, 7-0 Cavaliers early. Later on, Lake Travis with a field goal attempt, but it's blocked. Brylan Zeno got his hand up there and swatted it away. Rebels special teams takes 3 off the board. Now after a pick 6 by Jaden Rogers, he's going to make up for the mistake on this read option. Sprinting down the sideline with a 49-yard gain as he trots out of bounds. 2 plays later, the handoff to Mackenzie Rogers using great balance and toughness to fight his way in from 3 yards out. Rebels on the board, 14-7 as they answer with a score. Now into the second quarter, Rebels on the move again. Rogers fires. Aiden Serrano looking like CeeDee Lamb on this catch and run, spinning away from tackles, still fighting for yardage down to the 4-yard line. And a couple of plays later, the handoff to Andrew Hodge, and he bangs his way in for the 1-yard goal, just breaking the plane. We're tied at 14. Now later on, let's give some love to this Rebels defense. They were great in the first half. 3rd down, rushing defense stop right there. And now Brylan Zeno again. Remember him for the blocked field goal. Here's a bone-crushing sack. Wow, what a takedown for Zeno. This Rebels defense playing some football in the first half. And back to the ground game for the Rebels. A rushing touchdown for Hodge again. Midland Legacy down 21-20 at the break. Final score tonight from us down Broadband Stadium, Lake Travis with the win, 41-20 over Midland Legacy. They pitched a second half shutout, and part of that has to do with Jaden Rogers, a quarterback. He was injured late in the first half, so JP Reyes came in to finish at quarterback, part of those second half struggles. Another night of improvement, though, for the Rebels. I had a chance to catch up with head coach Clint Harmon afterwards, talked about how they were physical this week in practice that show up tonight. They ran the ball well, they stopped the run well. They're not, obviously weren't healthy necessarily tonight, but that full interview will be on our Game Time tab on newswest9.com later tonight, so check it out. Midland Legacy has another opportunity to get a win next week.